Hey guys, Kevin Hahn here. I just won a store local championship. It's called the Battle of Champions. You can only enter if you have top a tournament that happened this calendar year. So it's just all the best players from my region, and I got this cool first place trophy. I'm gonna go over the deck I played. It's just Sprite, but it's without any engine spell cards. I didn't play Prosperity or Talents or anything because I think those cards are just bricks. Anything that Prosperity would dig for is just too late. Like if you're going first, you just it's redundant because your deck's pretty consistent. And if you're going second, Prosperity is never going to draw you into anything that's going to help you in any situation. It has to be one of your initial cards. So I cut Prosperity for more hand traps. Even Talents is resolving it doesn't do anything because you've already lost if they stop your normal summon. So I'm just playing a light Sprite engine, just three. It's just 5 spells. These are the best 5 spells in the game that your deck can play. These cards should be banned. These cards are broken. 3 Imperm are the only traps I play. Then for the hand traps, I play 3 Skullmeister, 3 Ash, and 9 Bishul. Just absolutely maxed out on the lineups. Like I said, if you're not opening and you're opening 5, if you don't have cards you can play turn 0, they don't matter. And this Sprite engine is good enough to out most engines if you have a little bit of interaction on your own turn. So these are turn 0 cards, and the rest is just your Sprite deck. We have 3 Beaver, 2 Angler, super clutch, super important. I almost want to play 3. 3 Swap, 1, 1, 1. Pixies was really good, like the MVP of the game for sure. And then 3 and 3. It's a clean 40, super clean. This deck is just, I think, the best deck right now. You just kill tier super easily. I want to go into the extra deck, obviously, because that's where all the win conditions exist. Extra deck. IP, this card's pretty terrible. I made it maybe once. It doesn't do much. Unicorn's not a target for it. The Mekk-Knight Girl just sucks now. They out so easily. It's just not real. I'm not playing Underworld Goddess because I don't think the card's real either. So it's just IP and a Unicorn. Pretty terrible card, like I said. This card is just for Bagooska, but it doesn't really do a whole lot if they have a way to interact with you at all. But if they just on a Bagooska, this card can technically out it, so it's playable. This card was really good. I don't know when people are cutting it. This is the best card in my deck. I'm playing 9 Bishuls, and I'm always taking my opponents when they mill. So this card's just really good. Obimaru, this card's necessary, I think. Toad, obviously. 2 Gigantic, 2 Elf, 1 Sprint, 1 Dark. This is all very standard. 1 Zeus. I'm not playing Downer, but Zeus is just good. And then Mosquito, this is the best card in my deck. It's the only way you beat Bishul, but you beat them every single time. There's nothing they can do to not lose to you. They're just dead if you get a turn. Yeah, you can read it when you're at home. The side deck, I think, for this event was terrible. We built really heavy to beat Flunder because Sprite can't really beat Flunder at all. But I didn't play it against it, so I just have a bunch of cards I never used. Just super redundant cards for Flunder. Literally only Flunder. You have to side super heavy for Flunder. And then the actual cards that I played and utilized were 3 Fenrirs. This card's just really good going first. It's going second. It doesn't do anything versus tier really. It's just not enough to out what they've established. So I'd rather have a hand trap. So I don't put it in. But going first, I side out Imperm for this. That's the only change I make for the tier matchup. This is just a starter. It's half a sprint. If you open any level, even a swap frog or an angler, you can't do anything else. You just go this and that's sprint and that's full combo. And then if you have full combo already, this card's just a better interaction than Imperm would be going first. Pankratops is kind of like a 3rd copy, a 4th copy of this, and then Resonator, just because it's a tuner. Anyway, thanks for watching. So I am the local champion of the DMV area. This is Midwest Gaming. Thanks for having us.